Gleich.
Like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. Who said that? It was the stone. Eager. Thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "What's the core?" said the stone anxiously. But even though Renato knew how evil the gem was, he had a clever plan for dealing with it.
Sekunde, erstmal muss ich jetzt hier was... 19 Uhr... So...
Why was he listening to a talking rock? Ah, but the rock had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself. To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes.
Alles klar. Überlegen wir, wie wir es am besten machen. It would be easier to go there like this.
As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet, Renato had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black sun. Was it the time of the lost gods before the transcendent Emperor? Was it the future? It whispered. Take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls. Its thirst for blood. All right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
Glitchy.
This was the nice part of town, but the ravens had been through here. They like to take shiny things home to their nests.
Da kann ich noch nichts dran ändern.
The ravens on Zenobia's island were no match for Renato. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls. And with each death, he felt stronger. Take the power, the stone told him.
Muss man gucken, ob man das vielleicht irgendwie speedrunnen kann, das Spiel. In irgendeiner Form. Na, mir fehlen noch 4. Da kann man schnell holen.
Hey! Hey! I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
Wortspiel. Elementarer Widerstand Level 2. Na geht doch. immer noch nicht genug.
Get all the ingredients for a pretty nifty sword.
So, jetzt habe ich ein richtig starkes Eisschwert. Yay!
He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
Gehen wir mal da rein und gucken uns das mal an hier. Da kommt dreh ich um.
Ha! Bet you never saw that coming.
Na komm. Du stirbst auch noch. Und trotzdem komme ich da nicht durch.
Zenobia.
Ja, Zenobia wird gejagt.
There was a pleasant breeze coming through that door. Ever been closed before?
Wieso bin ich denn jetzt so langsam plötzlich?
Hey! Hey, a workbench! He could try out his new bling.
Na komm. Aber irgendwie bin ich jetzt gerade langsamer geworden, als ob ich in der Wand festhängen würde oder so. Das gefällt mir gerade nicht so ganz. Ich habe zwar noch meinen Charge, aber...
Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he?
Da wieder keiner schreibt, kann man ja wieder abändern. Machen wir das
He wanted to be.
mal so.
Renato hesitated. Zenobia was his greatest enemy. She was the Emperor's daughter and his greatest general, and the single person Renato least wanted to remove from this world, especially that way. She was holding her arms out before her, hands fluttering, fending him off with hopeless urgency. Nope, she was weaving a spell. He couldn't move. This thing is evil, she said. She slid the Iblistone out of its slot in his gauntlet and slipped it into a bag. Maybe we can learn from it. She eyed him with a strange, wry, apologetic look. I missed you too. And before he could move again, she was gone. Learned from the Iblis stone? What did that mean? Would she take it to the palace or to the observatory on the Nexus? If she thought it was evil, she wouldn't want it in the palace. And, after all, it was evil, wasn't it? Maybe I can outrace her to the observatory, thought Renato. Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer.
Okay, dann kommen wir jetzt wieder zu dem ursprünglichen Bereich, wo ich sie das erste Mal in Anführungsstrichen gerettet habe. Alles klar, machen wir mal nochmal die Observatory Abteil.
Renato felt a little sick. Ever since Zenobia had taken the stone from him, he missed it. He wanted it back. He needed it back. Why hadn't he killed her when he had the chance? She was the enemy. He hadn't even seen her in 14
Okay, egal
years.
was man macht,
Why had he
man
hesitated?
trotzdem, wird man
You were a
trotzdem zum
sucker for
Bösen.
an empowered woman. Renato kicked himself. Don't make that mistake again. When Renato went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
Der Holzscheiner Shop. So, jetzt überlegen, war hier oben was? Okay, Treppen hochsprinten kann er nicht. Gucken wir mal. Gen 1 Failure. Okay, da habe ich wieder was zum Lachen gleich.
He'd once met a pirate captain who used hooks to get around his ship. Oh, what was his name again?
Na, so viele Dinger gab's da jetzt auch wieder nicht. Na komm, warte mal, wieso nehmen wir nicht den Weg mal ein? Oder schlagen den Weg mal ein. Ich glaube, wer jetzt das
What's
Eisschwert...
behind? Door number 2.
Ich flieg wieder zu hoch. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Ernsthaft? Wie endlos geil wieder. So, was haben wir noch hier? In der Schule lernen wir Prinzipien des immerwerdenden Kaisers, des letzten Gottes, der den Himmel durchbrach. Aha. Von wem ist das? Imperator Isengrim, drittes Geheimnis